So, starting with Times of Israel, Israelis celebrate hail Trump as negotiators set to sign deal freeing all hostages from Gaza. And then to Al Jazeera, Israel Hamas agree on Gaza ceasefire deal. So, Gaza ceasefire. Good news or just another trick up Trump's and Netanyahu's sleeves? I reckon after the first phase, after the hostages, who are actually prisoners of war, the soldiers captured, after the first phase, once they released, I reckon 50-50 that the rest of the framework collapses because Israel falsely claims that the other side is not abiding by the terms, those very ambiguous terms. So one can argue that this is a bad deal and that the H group are losing their leverage. But the issue is that the prisoners of war, or the hostages as they call them, they've stopped being leverage for a long time. They stopped being leverage when Netanyahu decided that it was better to kill them in their own Israeli airstrikes than to allow the H group to continue holding them and using them as outwardly leverage. So in this context, giving up the prisoners of war, those soldiers they captured on October 7th, doesn't seem to be a major loss. So I'm still happy about this agreement. Why am I happy about this agreement? I think there is room for the Palestinian people. This is not, remember, we're differentiating here. We're not talking about the H group, but the Palestinian people. There's room for the Palestinian people to claim a victory, to be victorious through this agreement. A modest victory, but a victory nonetheless. And what is that victory? That victory is that they remain on the land, because whatever anyone can say, Israel's aim wasn't just to destroy buildings, destroy homes, and to massacre close to 100,000 people, possibly even more. Israel's main victory here, or main aim here, was to displace the Palestinian people from Gaza permanently. And if this framework allows the Palestinian people to remain on their land and not be displaced, as distasteful other parts of the framework, other parts of the agreement are, just remaining is a victory. 1948, 1967, your house is stolen from you. You are forced to live in the basement and in only part of the lounge of the house. Decades later, they want you to leave the basement as well, but you remain. You still live in the basement and in part of the lounge. You have won.